Hey, 26th of January, 2026, 5:36 p.m. Like I said, over the weekend, I had a pretty big weekend. I barely slept. Today, I know if you watched yesterday, I said today is the first day where I can properly feel like I can enjoy London. To be honest, I've landed in a whole new continent, whole new country, a whole new world. Oh, good old Aladdin. But I haven't really felt like it. I landed 2.5 weeks ago. Tomorrow will be 3 weeks. I go straight into working a side hustle. I go straight into finding places, and then bang, I get really, really crook for 2 weeks or something. And then I do the Aussies in London weekend, and here we are. Today was the first day where it was meant to feel like London stuff. But then I got a notification. It turns out there was a whole bunch of visa shit I had to do. Now the UK is all e-visa, so I had to do a whole bunch of e-visa. I had to do a national insurance number and a whole few other life admin things. So the idea was to go see Buckingham Palace and this palace and that castle and have lunch with Harry and Meghan, and didn't quite happen. Today was me and a mate of mine say a GSD. Today was a getting shit done day. So I got shit done, which is alright, but I'm still in my Airbnb mindset shift, perspective shift. I'm enjoying this Airbnb. It's a cute little shithole, but it's my shithole, like I said. And I'm just here, 5:38, Airbnb. Got my dinner, watching a UFC video for how big John Pork is. But yeah, just another day. No progress from 0 to 100 mil, but you know, while I was making dinner, I've got noodles. Oh yeah, let me show you again. Got noodles, eggs, chicken. The weekend was very, very dirty weekend. I sometimes have an issue with food that when I go a little bit unhealthy, I go unhealthy for days or weeks. I'm very up and down with my food, and it's not good because I remember my mum says food is the medicine you put into your body. And I remember a mate of mine said, junk food is just poison. How much poison did you eat over the weekend? And it's that changes things. That really does. So I can tell you right now, I had a lot of poison over the weekend. And when you have poison, you feel like trash. So today we're back on the horse. We'll clean up the hostel. I'll clean up the Airbnb. Man, I'm still a bit thingy in my nose and throat. But yeah, anyways, today while I was making dinner, it just hit me where I'm sure a lot of people feel this. Like I've said, majority of people go left, I go right. And I say that because so many people, especially the Aussies in London thing, they were just content in getting wasted, having a big one, having fun. And yeah, having fun's cool. I had fun, but I'm just here on the couch watching a video with dinner, and I think I'm having more fun than on the weekend because even though I'm alone, I don't know anyone, and I never feel alone. You know, I've got my mates back home, I've got my faith. I never feel alone, but my path is alone right now, and I feel content because I feel I'm on the right path. And I remember I screenshotted this video. I wish I could. I don't know if I get out of it. Would it? Yep, turns out pressing the home button stops the videos. Whoops. But yeah, like I was saying, it just hit me today that I feel so right, on the right path. But yet I've done fuck all. But I just know it. And yeah, like I said, around people, drinking, partying, having a whole bunch of food. And yeah, it's great. But I've just got my laptop, food, in a little shoddy 1x1 Airbnb, and I feel so good. My body feels like shit, but we'll get there. But I just feel right. And I remember a couple of days ago, maybe even last night, I was just doom scrolling through Facebook, as you do. And I came across this post. And it was the perfect post, and I even screenshotted it. And I wrote it down here. And it basically, what is this? This video said, when your faith wants to make you feel successful, he will first take away your comfort. He will test your patience. He will isolate you. He will challenge your faith. Because before he gives you the life you dream of, he builds the version of you that can handle it. Oh, it's not when your faith wants to make you feel successful. It's when your faith wants to make you successful. Big difference. Feeling and wanting. Yeah, had to clarify that. Nail. Bang. Bingo. Dart. What's that word? Nail on the head. Nail on the head. Bang on. Yeah. And I'm away from my comfort zone. No, I'm not. No. This is me. This is me. Jumping in the deep end and figuring it out. Testing my patience. It's only been 3 weeks. I know it's going to get way harder. Isolate you. I think I'm pretty isolated. Challenge your faith, of course. Yeah, without going into too much, I just feel like it hit me today. And don't get me wrong, in a couple of days' time, I'm going to do a video saying, I feel like shit. I'm so alone. I've still lost my voice. But at the moment, it feels right. I just need to make it happen and put in the work. I also had to get a whole bunch of landlord stuff done today in the house I'm moving. That was more life admin. Getting the landlord stuff done. So, yeah. I'm making progress, but I just feel like I'm on the right track. But I can't be delusional and just sit on my fat ass and do nothing. I've said it so many times, right? Don't use your laziness as a get out jail free card for saying, oh, I'm waiting on something. I'm waiting for my faith. I'm waiting for the world to give me something. Nah. But yeah. Maybe tomorrow we'll wake up early and we'll go see a bit of London. 5:45, I'll hit the sack early, have some food. Yeah. I've got to take my meds. And that's it. So, for those watching, even if it's one person, I wonder what in 6 months, 12 months, 18 months this journey will be. We'll see. Very repetitive these videos are right now. I'm well aware. Once I get into the place, I'll have my full setup and we'll be more interactive. We'll be editing and... But right now it's just... Yeah. Keep moving forward. Health is everything. Yep. Anything else? Nah. Nothing else. Watching sport in the UK is brutal. It's the worst. Except the Premier League's on a good time, but yeah. No, I'm just waffling. So that means it's over. Cheers. Until next time. Also just remembered, back home in Australia, it's Australia Day. Happy Australia Day. For those that don't follow Aussie politics or what's going on with Australia back home, oh man, there's a lot of division. A lot of people don't celebrate Australia Day. A lot of people do. I hate it. I think majority of us are just simply celebrating the love for our country. But more importantly, a public holiday. A day to catch up with mates, go into the pool, have a few drinks, have a barbie, and that's it. Literally. The people protesting and, oh, it should be change of day. I'm so confident so many, if not majority of Aussies are just saying, we're just celebrating the love for our country. It's simple as that. And you know what? As a first generation Australian who loves their country so much and appreciates the opportunity Australia gave to my mum and dad, my mum and dad, Indian and African descent, moved to Australia, moved to Kalgoorlie and Perth to completely change the direction of their whole family's generation. I will never take this country that I'm from for granted, and how much I love Australia, our culture, our everything. So, when people are fighting, oh my God, change the date, do this about Australia. We fought, I get it, I get the history, but we're literally celebrating. That's how I look at it. I think we're literally celebrating Australia, like I said, purely because it's a day off. That is peak Australian. Celebrating a day off work and just having a good time. Tomorrow, if Australia Day was to be moved to another day, sure, do it. I think most of us couldn't give a flying shit. Change the date. When do we get off work? As long as it's a Monday or a Friday, we're happy. But, too much politics. That is one thing I love about Australia, and I hope that never changes or we turn into some of these other countries where the politics divides us. Australia's a very much a no worries, how you going, mate? Your mate looks after you, look after your mate type of thing. If you need a hand, give us a yell. Otherwise, take care and fuck yourself. That's a catchphrase me and my best mate have. And it's the perfect one. Look after yourself. Take care. If you need a hand, give me a buzz. Otherwise, fuck yourself. It's the best. But yeah, it's Australia Day. Here from London, I will passionately say Happy Australia Day to all my Aussies. And yeah, sometimes those people who are in Australia, you do not realise how blessed, how amazing that country is. Get out. Get on a plane. Go to a different country. I guarantee you'll come back thinking, maybe just need to appreciate how good this country is. Protest all you want, do what you want, but nah. It's Australia Day and we're celebrating the love for our country. I don't think many of us are celebrating because we're celebrating genocide, femicide, this side. It's just love for our country. That's it. That is it. It does my head in. Sorry if this is controversial. I'm just doing this because, like I said, as a first generation Australian, my whole family timeline, me and my sister, our whole trajectory is on an edge. Has gone to a completely different direction because of being Australian. Because of accepting my mum and dad. And yeah, I think I just want to say thank you. Love the country. Love being an Aussie so much. Yeah, that's it now. That is my last little video bit. Nothing else that's in my head. I'm going to eat. My food's cold. I always do that. Yeah. Happy Australia Day. Love our country.